Hello, it's Jesse here, and we just started taking some stuff apart here. Okay, so here's the sheet metal off that 71 Tiger. We can see that it's got some of the original color left in here. It's got that gold color. This is apparently maybe the original back fender, but Tigers were all blue, so this cannot possibly be a actual Tiger fender because Bonneville's were the gold color. We're going to end up going with a 72 front fender because we didn't have a front fender on this bike when we got it. This is a 72 fender because it has this extra brace in here. I like this 71 over here. It has the actual 71 fender on it. Doesn't have that extra brace in the middle there. And this is that goldish color. It's kind of a nice color. Sometimes it looks green in the light, and sometimes it looks like that goldish color. So, but anyways, so we're going to be repainting this thing a Tiger color, which will be a blue. I'm not decided yet on the flashes yet or not. It might be just solid blue, but either way, it'll be an attractive color. So in this rear fender though, I know we got to fill a couple holes here. On the back side here. These two holes here aren't supposed to be there. You can tell that on fenders like this because these fenders have reinforcement plates next to all the factory drilled holes. So now that I got them off the bike and stuff, I'm gonna sandblast them and get them ready for paint. This bike had ape hangers on it, so we actually got some 71 style or so handlebars on this one now. You saw in that last picture that had the ape hangers. It had like a sissy bar, a Maltese cross taillight. That's why those extra holes were in that fender I was showing. So we got the chain guard off, rear brake pedal off. Brake pedal's on the left on this bike. That means the shifter's on the right. So we have one down and 2, 3, and 4 up on the right side. It makes it difficult switching between like a Norton in the early years because of the same thing. It's opposite, but it's on the same side as the right side. So it's like one up and then the rest down for Norton. And yeah, eventually governments and all that stuff stepped in and made everybody do all the same thing about the same time period. So now we're on to moving on to take some more other things off. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, so now we got some stuff apart here. We can see the head a little bit better. I guess what makes this a 71 head is the fact that this is 650, so 750 heads had an extra bolt inside here. See what that one is? There was 2 on 750s. And then also for this being a 71, it has the inspection cover here. You take this off, and then you can adjust and set your they can't see in there very well, but you can do your valve lash and stuff. Make sure you have the right settings with feeler gauges. It's really easy to get to. Unlike in 7, like when they took that out, so then they made it harder for you to get in here and then adjust your settings with the tappets here. Later they end up putting like an oval shaped in here. I have a 77 Bonneville also. It has the elongated type rocker boxes. This is actually more of I feel like it's more of a attractive rocker box because it has these cross biscuit style caps, which is on thread. Nice little retainers right here. So here's the 79 Bonneville. See how the rocker box covers to get to the valves is oval shape here? So somewhere in about mid-year in 72, they decided to get rid of that cover. See how it's missing here? The little plug. And somewhere about mid-year, they got rid of that because some 72s have been seen with that plug in there. And then they added this. So that's what that looks like. Okay, so found something else I need to fix here. Somebody modified this kickstand all messed up. So look at that. It's like hanging out here straight. So that means that when this thing's over on its side stand, it looks like it's gonna fall right over. This is supposed to be down at an angle here. See how it's centered right now. So it's supposed to be like right here approximately. So this has been like modified and like welded on crooked here, and we're gonna have to like redo all that to make this right. Because if you look at my 71 over here, so on this 71 here, the spike's up straight right now, and see how the kickstand's coming down at an angle? Yeah, this is what that one needs to look like. This is right. That one's wrong, of course.
And then when it sits down.
So yeah, when it sits down, it
sits nice and flat on
it doesn't look like it's going to fall over. Their bike over there, it looks like it's going to fall over any second when you put it on its side stand. So it's got like stuff that needs to be fixed.
And the 79 is the same.
Yeah, so like with the 79 here, yeah. So it'll be probably an easy fix. I'm hoping. We'll see.